It's Friday the 13th, November, Friday the 13th. And you're on that unlucky day, you find yourself in Cinema Cycle. Oh my God. Hey, it's Friday. It was cold today, 32 degrees outside this morning. It's getting a bit late because had to heat the man cave up a bit because ain't gonna cycle in a freaking refrigerator. It's Friday. It's also Laser Disc Day. Oh gosh, all these things behind me are all my laser discs. If I get to view them all before I die, I will be amazed. Random Media Generator has plucked one of these babies out of here, and you know what it gave me? The Relic. Never seen it. It is the widescreen digital surround sound version. Penelope Ann Miller and Tom Sizemore star in this. Evidently some kind of horror flick. Let's get scared. Well, it's interesting so far. It's well done. What you have here is basically Night at the Museum in a horror vein, as opposed to a comedy vein. But everything happens, it looks like the Chicago Museum of Natural History, which is a very impressive place, by the way. I'd like to go there. It's a bit crime scene CSI, kind of like of a film. Only they're going for the full-on body count blood horror thing here, so a lot of real gruesome stuff you can never see on television. Okay, so progressing along. It's a very well done movie. They spent a lot of money on this. But we're like about two-thirds of the way through the film right now, and it's like the longest drawn-out, most intricate crowd riot scene I've ever seen, where you've got like 150 people trying to get up a building, and you're just literally clawing on top of one another to try and escape. It's actually quite graphic. So you have mayhem in the museum here, which is kind of interesting because, like any good horror movie, they end up in a huge cavernous building that's sealed. It's dark inside because the power's been cut, and all the sprinklers are going off. So it's wet, dark, cold, no power. And you can't get out. Oh! Happens every day! Okay, this is not really what I expected. I'm not a real big fan of the horror genre, which is what this is. But I had to tell you, this one's very well done. The creature, the evil creature that actually shows up at the last half of the movie is very well done. It's like, oh, that's good creature special effects right there. That's pretty frightening. But the thing that just really floors me about this is that it's really over the top. I mean, there's major carnage in this movie. I think the creature now has killed 25 people, and you've got to see all of them, and they're really graphic. As in he pulls their heads off, as if he cuts their torsos in two, and blood goes everywhere. So it's not like there's a big payoff at the end where there's the big mono fight scene like a Schwarzenegger movie. This just goes on for like 40 minutes where there's just bloody carnage. Wow.